before I start, I just have to say, I absolutely adore these types of videos. To all the people that make them, you are an absolute legend. But let's go.
Would you rather be given a random quirk from My Hero Academia, or be given a random eye technique from Naruto?
See, there's two ways you can approach this, right? If there's limitations, there's no way you're surviving a Naruto eye. It doesn't matter what you get. I mean, some you might be able to survive, but it's just gonna strain you to hell. I'm gonna say the quirk is better, mostly for the sake of my own safety, but if there's no limitations, the eyes are obviously the better choice. There's so much better abilities you can get, and it's much easier to not get a spray bottle head. But to be on the safe side, I'll go with the quirk. 57, okay.
Would you rather save Itachi or save Rengoku?
Okay, don't do this to me now. I mean, I'm gonna be disappointed if I don't save the person that I don't save. No matter who I pick, it's gonna lead to disappointment. So I should just do like a coin toss or something. You know what? No, I'll just save Rengoku. I feel like the wound with Rengoku is a lot fresher. That's why. I mean, I've gotten over Itachi. I've accepted it. I'll say that. I haven't gotten over it. I accepted it.
Would you rather watch anime in sub or watch anime in dub?
Oh, team sub for sure, but I don't blame you for watching dub. A lot of people do that. It's kind of weird. Like, why do you care what language I watch it? Sub for the win, okay.
Would you rather a romantic evening with Boa Hancock or date night with Hinata Hyuga?
Okay, so what's the difference between this romantic evening, in quotations, and date night? What are they trying to imply? Either way, I'm choosing Boa, and I'm not trying to disrespect Naruto or anything. Let me go with that romantic evening. Oh, don't look at me like that. I know you would too. 100 is crazy. That's an absolute lie. The funny thing about these videos, these numbers, I guarantee you, these are just made up. I mean, obviously this one is, but for the most part, who is taking these surveys? I want to take this survey. Oh yeah, that's cap.
Would you rather only watch filler episodes for the rest of your life, or only listen to anime theme songs for the rest of your life?
Do I get to do nothing else in life besides listen to anime theme songs or watch filler episodes? The filler episode seems more entertaining. I would get sick of music. I can't listen to music for that long. This ostrich looking at me like I doomed him to watch filler episodes for life. Okay, 58%.
Would you rather go for a ride with Goku on the Flying Nimbus, or sail the seas on the Going Merry with Luffy?
See, I'd fall off the Flying Nimbus. I'm not pure of heart. I mean, neither are you. Stop laughing. But at the same time, the Going Merry is going to be a lot more dangerous. I would have to ride on Goku's back or something. I'm gonna go with the Merry though. I'm gonna assume I can't fly on the Nimbus. Okay, 60% of y'all are falling off.
Would you rather save Tanjiro's family or save Naruto's family?
What's with all these moral dilemmas like save this person? Like, I didn't sign up for this. Okay, I'm doing the video, so I did technically, but man, I feel like if I save Naruto's parents, that's gonna completely change who he is. It's gonna change who Tanjiro is too, but for the better, right? I mean, it eventually worked out for Naruto. I'm not gonna say his parents getting off was a good thing or anything, but I'm saving Tanjiro's family. I feel like that was a lot more tragic. I'm saving all these Demon Slayer people. Okay.
Would you rather have Saitama's power, but you can only use it once in your life, or have Bulma's wealth, but you have 1 year to spend it all?
If you're picking Saitama's power, you gotta be the biggest doofus of all time. 1 year to spend billions, trillions of dollars? What is that once in a lifetime use of Saitama's power gonna get you? You're gonna destroy the planet or something? I mean, if that's what you want to do, that's probably the better choice. But honestly, if I wanted to do that, I'll use the wealth and make it a lot more fun or something. I don't know. I'm choosing the wealth. These fake numbers better be like 100 to 0. 85 to 15. Okay.
Would you rather inherit One for All or inherit All for One?
Hear me out. Do I get all of All for One's powers? If so, that's the obvious choice. You literally just get so much more quirks. But if I gotta take them from people, I'm just gonna choose One for All. Also, if All for One is like in my head with Shigaraki, no, I'm not dealing with that. I would go One for All. But quirks only, All for One is clearly the better choice, right? You just get every ability imagined. Yeah, 71, smart. Big people.
Would you rather punch a Pikachu every morning before you can live your life, or receive 1,000 years of death every morning before you can live your life?
I would give Pikachu 1,000 years of death before I do that. I'm punching the Pikachu. Excuse me? Who's picking the right side?
Would you rather go to UA High School or go to Jujutsu High?
Jujutsu High is a fake school. I'm gonna say it here. They have like 3 people in the class. You just get sent out on missions that the real sorcerer should be doing. Send me to UA where I can actually learn something. I don't even have to be a hero either. I can learn all kinds of things.
Would you rather learn the ending to One Piece, but you die if you tell anyone, or learn the ending to Boruto, but you die if you tell anyone?
I'm not gonna spoil One Piece for myself, for one. Secondly, I wouldn't really care as much about Boruto. So obviously Boruto. I'm not saying it's gonna be bad or anything, but that's not gonna be world shaking like the ending of One Piece. Come on. Don't spoil yourselves.
Would you rather become a demon or become a ghoul?
I can't lie. Being a demon seems a lot more fun. I was gonna say you have a lot more freedom, but it's kind of a false sense of freedom. I'm still gonna go with the demon. I mean, every demon that became a demon, they had tragic lives, and they eventually became these nonchalant, having the time of their life serial killers, right? I'm not saying I want to be that, but being a ghoul is just suffering. Pure suffering. I'll let Tanjiro take me down.
Would you rather always look like deflated All Might, but you're filthy rich, or be filthy rich, looking the same as you do now, but you're the same height as Anya Forger?
Okay, so either way, I'm filthy rich. I like these options. I honestly could care less which one I get. If I'm Anya Forger's height and filthy rich, who's gonna tell me anything? Like, I don't care what you have to say about my height if I'm that rich. Deflated All Might. I mean, I don't think people would make fun of me. They might be scared of me. Honestly, I can't be Anya. What would I even look like as deflated All Might? Unless I look just like him. If I look just like him, he actually looks kind of cool sometimes. I'll go with him. If I'm deflated myself, that'd be kind of scary, but
Would you rather live in the Hidden Leaf Village, or live in Pokemon's Kanto region?
put me in the Kanto region, give me a Charmander, I'm becoming champion. I'm sorry. I mean, the Pokemon verse, I will always say, is the most fun verse to live in, assuming it's not lore accurate, which is kind of a dumb assumption to make, but them Pokemon are actually kind of terrifying. But yeah, what am I even gonna do in the Hidden Leaf Village? Like, go eat ramen? I mean, I don't really see much of the city life there, right? Gotta be a ninja, join the ninja army?
Would you rather explain Evangelion to someone who's never seen an anime once, or every time you watch an anime, someone walks in on a sus scene?
Okay, so I'm not doing the Evangelion part myself. I couldn't even explain it in a way that makes sense to me. Yeah, I'll choose the anime when someone walks in on a sus scene. I mean, a small little loophole, just watch anime alone. Unless every time you watch anime, someone has to walk in. That'd actually be pretty annoying.
Would you rather have Ultra Instinct or have Ultra Ego?
Now, this is a good one. If I was a fighter, I'm taking Ultra Instinct, right? I mean, Ultra Ego, the more damage you take, the stronger you get, but I don't want to take damage. That hurts, right? I mean, Ultra Instinct can eventually hurt you with overuse or whatever, but the weaving and dodging is just way too cool to pass up on. However, if I wanted to become as strong as possible, Ultra Ego would be the easiest way. I could just hit myself in the face a bunch of times, get stronger, right? Let someone hit me a bunch of times, get stronger, right? So it really depends on your goals. I'm taking Ultra Instinct though.
Would you rather talk like an anime character forever, or only dress in cosplay forever?
There's plenty of drippy characters I can cosplay. Like, I could just wear a character's fit that looks cool and say that's a cosplay, because technically it is. I'm not gonna talk like Izuku Midoriya forever. Deku! No. Maybe if I can choose the character. Some characters talk pretty cool. People say he looks like me. People say he looks like me.
Would you rather erase Naruto from existence, or erase Attack on Titan from existence?
ALT gotta go, right? I mean, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. But I mean, Naruto is such a pioneer for everything that came after it too. ALT's gotta go. An amazing story. It's gonna hurt. Heartbreak. I mean, boo-hoo though. I mean, it's Naruto. We're not getting rid of Naruto. I'm sorry.
Would you rather use a death note once, but it takes away one of your senses at random, or use a death note as much as you want, but every time you use it, you grow 5 years older?
Okay, I saw the picture of the guy first. I was like, who is this guy? This is... Anyways, use the death note once, but it takes away one of your senses at random? Okay, so I can only write names one time and I lose one of the 5 senses? Yeah, I'm choosing the age one. Well, assuming I even want to use it, I might actually... I don't know, because... losing sight would be obviously the worst, but I could go without smell. Taste would be rough. Touch would be kind of rough. Hearing rough. But the biggest, most glaring one is sight. Actually, no, I don't even want to use it. I'm just going to go 5 years older every time and just not use it, right? I'm just get rid of the book. I would say I would sell it, but as we can see in the spin-off, that's not possible.
Would you rather marry your forger or marry Chi-Chi?
Just choose Chi-Chi. Please. Please. Someone justify why you would choose Chi-Chi here. Honestly, if you just follow her instructions, and nah, she's gonna find a way to scream at you and beat you out. Yeah, I'm choosing Yor. I mean, she can't really cook that well, but there's some things she can cook. Other than that, she's kind of perfect. Aside from, you know, killing people on the side, but I mean, money's money. Okay, 60%. That's fake numbers, man.
Would you rather spend the rest of your life in an Evangelion unit or become a Titan shifter, but you face only living another 13 years?
I mean, your life is probably going to be so much more miserable in an Evangelion unit, right? I guess the Titan shifter, I have 13 years of freedom. I'm sure that's going to be a lot better than a lifetime in an Evangelion unit. Yeah, I'm going with the Titan. Give me... I don't know which one I would take.
Would you rather save Nina Tucker from becoming a Chimera or save L from his death?
These moral questions, man. Y'all, I mean, I feel like I have to save Nina, even though I really want to save L. I mean, they're fictional characters, right? Nina, woof, woof. I'm saving L. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Fetch! Okay, I'm not in the minority here.
Would you rather be reborn as a Saiyan or be reborn as a Pokemon of your choice?
I'm sorry, if you choose a Pokemon, you might have some problems. You want to be reborn as a pet that is forced to fight other pets? I mean, unless I'm Arceus or some legendary Pokemon, I'm choosing a Saiyan. Hold on. Are we reborn in real life or in the verse? This might be a setup. They almost got me. They trying to make me be reborn as a Saiyan. Watch me wake up during Frieza's assault. No way. I'm choosing a Pokemon now. Maybe you're not so crazy for choosing that. Hopefully I'm a legendary.
Would you rather learn the Kamehameha or learn the Rasengan?
Okay, which one am I gonna be able to use faster, right? I feel like that would be my most important topic of concern here. I'm gonna use the Kamehameha. It's way more iconic. It looks cooler to me. I'm going with it. Although I might have a lot of collateral damage with that, but don't get caught in the crossfire. Rasengan, by winning by so much, is crazy.
Would you rather be skilled with a Demon Slayer sword or be skilled with Attack on Titan's ODM gear?
Ooh. At first, I immediately thought ODM gear from, swinging around, the mobility of it, but then with the Demon Slayer sword, I get the breathing styles, right? It's not just saying I'm skilled with a regular sword. I get the breathing styles. There's really a lot you can do. I know they're not actual, effects or anything. Like, you're not actually doing what the elements are seeing on the screen. But, man, Muichiro can make clones. You got Sanemi conjuring up twisters. I feel like I gotta go ODM gear, though. The mobility is unmatched. It's unmatched. As long as I don't crash into a building. I'm skilled with it, right?
Would you rather have Gojo's eyes or have Escanor's body?
Okay, if I had Escanor's body in real life, I'd be a little terrifying. He's shredded, but there's such thing as too shredded, right? Gojo's eyes would honestly kind of look weird on me though, but I'm gonna go with Gojo. They wouldn't look terrible. I'd look a lot weird with Escanor's giant body. I couldn't do that.
Would you rather go on a road trip with Naruto or go on a road trip with Goku?
I feel like both would be terrible to go on a road trip with. I'm going with Goku though, because we can simply instant transmission wherever we're going at, right? I mean, if I have to sit in the car, maybe he's better too. He could teach me a thing or two. Naruto's kind of canonically annoying to most characters, right? But I think I'm going with Goku here. I'm gonna go with Goku. He can chill when he wants to be chill. His car looks nicer too. 90-10 is crazy. Y'all some haters.
Would you rather have a jaw like the
AI
Cart Titan or have Rock Lee's haircut forever?
Ooh, a jaw like the Cart Titan or Rock Lee's hair forever. There's such thing as a hoodie, such thing as a hat, there's such thing as something to cover your head. What is covering that jaw? That's great. You can't no amount of mewing is saving you from that. Nothing is saving you from that. How would you even brush your teeth? I mean, no. There's a lot you could do with it, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty convenient, except for the fact you look like the Cart Titan. It doesn't even have a comparison. It's its own terrible looking thing. Yeah, 15%, what y'all gonna do with that jaw?
Would you rather inherit the Beast Titan or inherit the Armored Titan?
This is actually a really good question. Big monkey or big armor? I think I'm gonna go with the armor. I think I'm gonna go with the Armored Titan. Combat purposes, yeah. I think unless I can choose like a different beast, I wouldn't really want to be the monkey. What if I can get like a cooler animal? Well, monkeys are pretty cool, but I don't know, like a dinosaur maybe, or like an ancient creature. I'm gonna go with the armored. I feel like the beast titan can do more though. You know what, Squirt? Make me the monkey. Let's see what it is. I'm gonna predict the armored's more. Yeah, 80-20. The AI voters, solid.